Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is going to be 5 signs they're ungrateful. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, y'all, this video is based upon all the signs of how you know they're ungrateful. Okay? Now, somebody drop in the comments and say you ungrateful. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say you weren't grateful. And the reason for this video, y'all, because I know you are dealing with someone in your life who was ungrateful. I know you had somebody in your past who was ungrateful. And I know the people you gave your heart to, y'all, that was ungrateful. And so in this video, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and break down each and every one of these signs. But before I do so, y'all, make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, y'all, once again, drop in the comments for me and say you are ungrateful. Now, the first sign you're dealing with an ungrateful person is going to be this, y'all. They don't appreciate the small things. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, y'all, they don't appreciate the small things, right? What are small things? Small things can be relative, right? Small things can be subjective, okay? What's small to me may be big to somebody else. But should I say the basic things? We're going to say the basic things, right? So if you got kids, they're not grateful for the small things that you've been doing for them, like shelter, food, making sure you providing for them, likes, small things, right? If you are in a relationship, okay, they're not appreciative of the love that you've been giving them, the attention you've been giving them, okay? The little small things, maybe you giving them, a few dollars here and there. You give them $20 here, 40 here, maybe even 100. Just the small things. If you are in a marriage, y'all, very similar to the relationship, but just being present, just being there, okay? If you are a father, your kid is not appreciative for the small things that you are able to do for him, y'all. I mean, y'all see it goes in all perspectives, y'all. Whether you are in a marriage, whether you are in a relationship, whether you are in a friendship, y'all, whatever the case is, I mean, it goes in all perspectives. But what I'm simply saying, y'all, is they don't appreciate those small things. You know what my theory is, y'all? See, my theory is I'm going to love a person for who they've shown me to be. I'm going to love a person for who they are, right? I have close family members, y'all. I'm not going to name bum on this one, y'all, but I have close family members, okay? People who I love dearly. And they're not quite where I would want them to be, not because I'm perfect, but because I'm giving that energy. You get what I'm saying, y'all? It's a difference. See, when you are giving energy, you want that reciprocated, okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say, reciprocate the energy. But when you are giving energy and they're not quite reciprocating that, but they're very close to you, or they have a specific role that they play to you, and you love them, right? I mean, they probably raised you, okay? You was raised up with them, whatever the case was. However, they're not who you would like for them to be in terms of reciprocating the energy. Once again, no man or woman is perfect on this planet. So we're not the judge of people's character. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you would like for people to reciprocate your energy. Well, my theory, y'all, is, you know what? I'm a lover person for who they are. I'm a lover person for who they've shown me to be, right? I appreciate you. Because here's the thing, y'all. Whenever a person is dead and gone, in that ground, 6 feet under, okay, are you going to be thinking about that? Are you going to be thinking about the little time they ain't give you $10? Are you going to be thinking about that? But see, that's your mindset. Their mindset is, I want that little $10. Right? Their mindset is, well, they haven't gave me this, they haven't gave me that, they ain't bought me a house, they haven't bought me a car, they haven't did whatever, right? Took me on dinners, whatever the case is, y'all. Y'all know how I go. Well, these are ungrateful people. These are ungrateful individuals, and you simply won't be able to hang around people like that. Or you're going to have to feed them from a long-handled spoon. I mean, that's the only way possible, y'all. And so even right here in the scripture, it says right here in Luke chapter 16, verse 10, it says, he who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much. And he who is unjust in what is least is unjust also in much. All right, let me say it once again, louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, it says right here in Luke chapter 16, verse 10, He who is faithful in what is least is faithful also in much. And he who is unjust in what is unjust also in much. All right, listen, y'all. What they're saying is, if you are appreciative of a little, then guess what? You will get so much more, right? But if you're not appreciative of the little that you do have, then you definitely not gonna get anything else, and you won't know how to be appreciative of that much, of that abundance. Okay? Somebody drop in the comments and say abundance. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say abundance. Listen, y'all, it's very simple. All you have to do is be appreciative of the small things. It's not that hard, y'all. And so the people who you are dealing with, the people who you have dealt with in the past, all right? Because some of y'all probably has moved on. So I understand those who have grown, right? But if you're going through this right now, y'all, these are ungrateful people who you are dealing with currently, all right? They don't appreciate the small things that you have done, y'all. Okay, whatever happened to, I bought you flowers because it was Monday, right? And a woman being appreciative of that, right? Or a woman simply being there for that man, right? Holding him down, washing his clothes, cooking for him, okay? Or even helping him out in monetarily ways as well, okay? Whatever happened to that without a person having to give you the moon, okay? And get mad when they don't bring you a moon, but they brought you 1 star. They brought you 1 star. Okay, you wanted the whole moon. They said, look, man, I can't give you the moon. I can only give you 1 star, right? And you still ungrateful. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. These individuals who you have placed and planted in your life, you're going to have to alleviate them from your life, okay, because they are ungrateful. Somebody drop in the comments and say ungrateful, all right? And so if that resonated with you, be sure to drop in the comments and let me know, chosen ones, all right? And so we're going to go ahead and move on to the second one. The second sign you are dealing with someone who is ungrateful is going to be this, chosen one. They feel entitled, all right? Let me say it once again, y'all. They feel entitled. Okay, so Rena, what do you mean by that entitled word? That big E word, right? That big E. Okay, listen, y'all. When a person is entitled, that means whatever you have accomplished, whatever you have achieved, whatever you have done in life, your success, anything you've done good, anything that you have obtained, okay, without them. Oh, they need all that. They need all that, y'all. It's not your success no more. It's their success. It's not your car anymore. It's their car. It's not your job anymore. It's their job. It's not your money anymore. It's their money. And so this is where people got the game messed up. Somebody drop in the comments and say you got the game messed up. Oh yeah, y'all. They got the game messed up. And so what I want you to realize is those who are entitled, okay, should not be in your life. But even more importantly, y'all, they're not supposed to eat, okay? If you are entitled to what I got going on and you don't have nothing going on, you're definitely not going to eat. And it says it right here in the scripture, y'all. Listen, in 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 10, it says clear as day, for even when we were with you, we commanded you this, if anyone will not work, neither shall he eat. Let me say it once again, y'all, louder for the chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. 2 Thessalonians is telling you, chapter 3, verse 10, for even when we were with you, we commanded you this. If anyone will not work, neither shall he eat. What does that mean, chosen ones? What it means is anybody who don't work and they murmur and complain and get mad because you ain't giving them and they feel entitled and you saying, no, you're not entitled, they're not supposed to eat biblically. This is what it says in the scripture, y'all. So biblically, they're not granted a plate. They're inviting themselves to a plate and they take them to go plates at that. You can't come to somebody cookout and take a to-go plate. What? Come on, y'all. I mean, it don't even make sense. Somebody make it make sense, all right? And if y'all dealt with this before, y'all, drop in the comments and let me know below, y'all. I don't want to beat a dead horse on this. But what I'm simply saying, y'all, is those who are entitled to what you have accomplished and built, y'all, you got to get rid of those people because they're going to drag you down, drain you of your energy, and take everything that you have. Unwillingly, right? Unwillingly. Because if they still around, they're going to be like little leeches. They're going to be like little leeches and they're going to take it anyway. So understand that, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, y'all. Capiche? All right, so the third sign that you're dealing with someone who is ungrateful, it's gonna be this, y'all. Nothing you do is ever enough. Okay? Let me say it once again, y'all. Nothing you do is ever enough. So, Reno, what does that mean, y'all? See, they're only happy when it's benefiting them. But the moment it's no longer benefiting them, oh, that smile turned to a frown real quick, y'all. It turned to a frown real quick. See, I was in a relationship before, y'all, where it became when the only time she was happy is when the conversation was about spending some money. So that's like going out to dinner. That's like, getting a hairdo, getting some nails did. Y'all know how it go. That's the only time she was happy, right? But, as a young man who is chasing the dream and you're on your grind and you're trying to get to the top, you're not gonna always have money all the time. Let's just be honest, y'all. I think I just read something today where it says the average age of a millionaire is 57 years old. The average age of a millionaire is almost like 57 years old. Now, this is based on numbers and statistics, but still, y'all get what I'm trying to say. As a young man, that's gonna be some grind put in. As a young man, it's gonna be some time put in, okay? And you're gonna have a lot of patience, and especially those who are around you, gonna have to have patience, all right? So understand what I'm saying, y'all. Now, the more important part, y'all, is this right here. These people are ungrateful, and you can tell because anything that you do is never enough. Once again, you can give them the world, you can give them anything. You can buy a whale, take it out the ocean and put it inside the tub and put it inside a glass pool and say, baby, I brought the world to you. And she gonna say, I wanted the ocean. He gonna say, you should have brought me the ocean, okay? He gonna say, you should have brought me the Mediterranean Sea. It's never gonna be enough, y'all, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I won't drain myself. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, y'all, and say, I won't drain myself. And so without beating a dead horse on this one, y'all, all I'm simply saying, y'all, is this right here. A great way to understand that you are dealing with an ungrateful person is nothing that you do is ever enough, all right? And so if that resonated with you, chosen one, make sure you drop in the comments and let me know. We're going to go ahead and move on to the fourth sign that they are ungrateful. It's going to be this, chosen one. All they do is complain. All right, I know they probably struck a bone with somebody. All they do is complain. Okay, Reno, what do you mean by that? You already know what I mean by that. When a person is around you, okay, they don't bring no value as it is, right? They don't bring no type of benefits to the table as is, and they just trying to figure out how they can fit themselves inside your schedule. Okay, they're just trying to figure out what it is that you can do for them. They're trying to figure out why it ain't going my way. These people are complainers. And guess what, y'all? Even God didn't like complainers. Oh, yeah, y'all got a beautiful scripture right here. I'm talking about y'all that's laid out like a bed. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? Right here, y'all, in Numbers chapter 11, verse 1, it's talking about when God hates people who complains. Listen, y'all, it says right here, now when the people complained, it displeased the Lord, for the Lord heard it, and his anger was aroused. So the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed some in the outskirts of the camp. All right, I'm going to read it one more time, y'all, okay, just in case some of the haters on this video, I want you to understand, all right? Listen, it says right here, now when the people complained, it displeased the Lord. For the Lord heard it, and his anger was aroused. So the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed some in the outskirts of the camp. If that ain't hatred, if that's not a person, a being, the God, okay, the almighty omnipotent being pissed off, being mad, I don't know what it is, y'all. He caused the fire because he was so mad at people who murmured and they complained. He couldn't stand it. So what make you think a human being can deal with you, right? I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all, I can't stand being around people who complain, right? I'm not saying I'm just, the most perfect person in the whole wide world. I'm just king positivity, right? Although for the most part, y'all, I am that, right? But what I will say is I have my imperfect moments as well. And so what I want to let you know is I can't be around those who are complaining. Listen, people who are complaining are people who are a part of the problem. Right? They are a part of the problem. I like being around people who try to solve and resolve the problem. Okay? Find solutions. All right? Find solutions. Somebody drop in the comments and say solutions. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and drop the word solutions. You have to find the solution instead of adding to the problem. And if you are talking about the problem, okay, guess what? You are also adding to the problem. Understand that, y'all. And also this, y'all, the people who get paid the big bucks, the people who get paid the most money are people who solve problems. Period, point blank. All right, so we're going to move to the next one. If that resonated with you, chosen one, be sure to drop in the comments below. All right, and so the last one, y'all, number 5, the 5th sign, they are ungrateful. It's going to be this, y'all. They take advantage of your kindness. Yes, sir. I saved this one for the last because I know that every single person watching this video was going to be able to connect with it. And so what I want you to realize is they take advantage of your kindness. Everybody have someone on their job, inside their family, a friendship, someone who you connected with, okay, a colleague. I don't care who it is, y'all, or wherever you are. You got this one person who tries to take advantage of your kindness, okay? Maybe they already did, but they try to take advantage of your kindness. And see, you're the type of person who you let it slide, you let it slide, you let it slide, you let it slide, and then after a while you're like, hey, and you just snap. Right? You probably just snap out. Maybe you put hands on people, you cuss them out, whatever the case is, you snap. Okay? And that's because you allow your cup to keep filling, to keep filling, to keep filling, until after a while, it just overflow. And then they're like, man, where this coming from? Last week you were just saying you was cool, but today you tripping. And the thing is, no, you're not tripping, but you imploding. That's what you call an implosion. See, an explosion is when it blows up from the outside. An implosion is when it blows up from the inside. Two totally different things. Two totally different things. And so what happens is, y'all, the people who you are connected with or doing these type of things to you, they start taking advantage of your kindness and you pop, you explode, you blow up. Okay, you blow up, and it's not really healthy, y'all. But getting to the root of the problem, okay, you can't be around these type of individuals because they are bringing the worst out of you, all right? They are bringing the worst out of you. Why? Because they are taking advantage of your kindness. And that's clearly an ungrateful person. You know, when mama was in a good mood, you know, she'd probably get you a little McDonald's, get you some Burger King. You know how mama do it, y'all. You know, fix you a sandwich. I mean, mama good. But then, if you just start taking advantage of her kindness, then mama start acting up, right? Mama gonna knock you out. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, is this right here. When you take advantage of mama kindness, now you get to see mama rudeness. Yeah, you get to see mama rudeness. And so that's the same thing with you. When they start taking advantage of your kindness, because you always nice. Sometimes you're too nice, and that's why I made the video, y'all, stop being so nice. All right? But that's a whole nother video. All I want you to realize is, chosen ones, is people who take advantage of your kindness, they are also ungrateful, because if they're not grateful for your kindness, then are they going to be grateful for when you're rude, when you're mad, right? When they consider you maybe an asshole, right? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. And so with that being said, y'all, you got to realize it. They are ungrateful, okay? But whenever you are gone, they will surely miss you. Somebody drop in the comments and say, you gonna miss me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, you gonna miss me. And so with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and conclude this video with the recap. And so the recap of the video is, once again, y'all, 5 signs they're ungrateful. So number 1, they don't appreciate the small things. Number 2, they feel entitled. Number 3, nothing you do is ever enough. Number 4, all they do is complain. And number 5, they take advantage of your kindness. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up, y'all. Okay. Understand this. They are ungrateful, all right? And so with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's 8 Steps to Self-Publishing a Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership, as well as my Patreon. Don't forget, I just dropped my social influence course, okay, where I show you how to become a self-published author, as well as build up your social media platform so you can leverage that expertise and position yourself as an expert in your field. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments social influence if you want to build up your social influence. Click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.